Okay. Let's see. Is this actually working? Let's see. Let's go to the yo. I don't hate the thumbnail. It really pops out. The YouTube thumbnail does not look bad. Oh, I forgot to crap, I'm not live on Twitch, but I'm live on YouTube. Let me fix that real quick. I have to go to settings, stream, copy that, start. Okay, so now let's see if things are working. Hold on, let me fix my hair. I realized I did not do that before the stream. It's, you know, I do as much as I can. That might actually that might be worse. Let's see. Jiminy's. I did not think about this before I started. Clearly. I was just like, hey, oh, look at that. That's wonderful. My hair is doing great. Oh my gosh, look at that over there. Wonderful. Looking at a reverse mirror really helps you do your hair, believe it or not. Actually, okay, so, whoa. What's wrong? That's weird. Okay, sorry. I think I just hit the volume knob, but let's make sure that we're live. I believe we're live. Okay, so we're live on the YouTube. So it's about 3-second delay there. Let's check the twitch.tv/zippytron as well. Yo, that's actually not bad. So both streams are less than 5-second delay, at least from where I am right now in literally the exact same place. But yeah, so I might need to have a higher compressor on that. Let me deal with some audio stuff right now because I have not noticed. Hold on, let me like the song that I'm listening to in my headphones, which is different than the lo-fi you're hearing. Oh, I never added a compressor. That's, guys, I'm so smart. Have you ever just been like, okay, let me add a compressor. Oh, I want to add a regate compressor. So we're going to add a VST compressor. Where's recomp? Recomp standalone. Okay, and then we want negative 14.9. All right. Let's see. How about now? Oh my. This, it just really does not like my oh, I didn't we want to do a 4.0, and then this was on a 4.9. all right, let's see. Hey, there we go. That compressor doing its stuff so that I don't yeet your guys' ears. Let me check it out on my phone. Or not my phone, sorry. Let me just go to youtube.com/zippytron/live and make sure that you guys can hear the lo-fi, because that's what it says in OBS. Let me pause my music. Come on. There we go. That's some nice music there, isn't it? I don't know if I need to turn it up a bit. I'll turn it up to -4. I don't know. And we'll see. It's music, you know. But I am trying something new today that I have not done before. Actually, I probably shouldn't listen to my Discover Weekly if I want to hear some musics. Hold up. Okay. But yeah. So today I'm making some Discord bots. So if you didn't know, I make Discord bots on Fiverr, and I figured out, well, not figured out, I guess I figured I would, even though I'm not currently working on any projects on Fiverr right now for clients, I figured I'd, make some Discord bots live, and I'm working on this new system as well that will help me make Discord bots in the future. So like, for example, let's say somebody wants a moderation bot, I can have moderation commands all ready to go. And so I could get moderation commands ready to go. What else could I do? I could, let me actually change some compressor stuff. I could, any sorts of commands I could have preset and loaded. And so if you guys didn't know, almost 2 years ago now, Discord came out with slash commands, which are, in my opinion, a lot better, at least in the back end, and it creates a much better experience for the user. But some people want their normal prefix commands. They want their normal, they want the exclamation point, or they want something. So there's also there's what do you call them? There's the slash commands, prefixed commands, so that's what they're called when you use a custom prefix. And then there's also, oh gosh, what do you call it? There's prefixed commands, and then there's bridge commands. And bridge commands allow you to have both slash commands and the prefixed commands. So let's try some stuff. Let's try some stuff. So, for example, I've also been working on cogs, which is basically like being able to organize commands in different files and stuff. So I'll show you guys exactly what I've been working on roughly the past 24 hours, not straight because I went to bed last night, but so let's bring up that. There we go. So this is basically what we're going to be looking at a lot of the time, is the code. And yeah, so basically right now I have 4 files. This is the main bot.py file where usually the main code is, where I guess it sort of is because we have events and whatnot here. Zarias, welcome back. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'm not gaming today, but I'm doing bot stuff. Also, so there's the bot.py file, there's the config that has all of the configuration stuff. I would probably have a config for each module, so like the moderation module, stuff like that. Then here's functions, which is basically being able to easily switch if I'm using slash, prefixed, or bridge commands. And then I had created this test cog where, let's actually run this file. And if I bring this up, where is it? Discord. There we go. So then we can do slash test2, because I believe that's what the command is. Test2. Yep. And then I can do 1, 2, and then I'll add them together. So hello world 3. So you can see there's an ephemeral right there as well. So only I can see it. And then if we also want to do exclamation point test to 134, then it'll be 35. Oh, also I want to put myself on do not disturb. Hey, Sierra, welcome back. Long time no see, everybody. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. It has been a long while, and I feel bad for not streaming, but everybody has stuff going on in their lives, and that's kind of just how it's been for the past few years. So it's not that I don't enjoy streaming, it's just, you got stuff going on in your life. So here, I'll bring up the camera. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening. Well, I guess I didn't tell you what's been happening, but so I'm creating Discord bots today, where it's sort of going to be like one Discord bot with a bunch of stuff. So my goal for today's stream is to start working on working on a moderation module. And yeah, happy to see you again too, Sierra. Guys, thank you for tuning in, even though it's not a normal stream. Today is going to be sort of like a combination of just chatting and some programming, because I do want to get some work done today. But at the same time, I love talking to you guys, even if it's been literally years. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And today I'm trying something that I have not tried before. We're actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch today. So if you guys have not checked out the YouTube channel, go do that. I think you can do !socials, or you can just go to youtube.com/zippytron, subscribe there or watch live there. And yeah, so we're doing both of them today. And so multi-streaming is not something I'm super familiar with, but yeah, there you go, Sierra. Sweet. Yeah, it's not something I'm super familiar with, but I spent some time trying to get that working. So like right now, you can see the Twitch chat, and you see that there's the Twitch logo there. Well, if somebody messages in the YouTube chat, for example, it'll show YouTube. Show the YouTube logo and that stuff. So we have YouTube alerts, Twitch alerts, all that stuff set up. Nothing too crazy like I used to do, even though that was a lot of fun. But it's gonna be a little bit more chill. But yeah, so let's sort of get into it. So oops, I didn't want to restart the script. I want to stop it. So right now we have this. Let's turn cogs test into moderation. We're gonna rename. Ooh, excuse me, I did not mean to burp. Let's rename test to moderation. Then we're gonna call this moderation. And then this should be moderation. So now after doing all of that, I believe the command should still work. Also, I have bridge still enabled. So still actually, yo, Ali, I am live. I'm here. It's kind of weird. I'm doing some programming today. Finally got stuff working. I just see that I'm live. I know it's crazy. It feels like if you guys were observant, I don't think the notification went out, but I accidentally went live on Twitch yesterday as well. For like literally, it was less than a second. But maybe it wasn't less than a second. It was less than 5 seconds. But so I did that and I literally had to Alt F4 OBS because it wouldn't let me close it. But yeah, so we're live on the YouTube and the Twitch. So people can watch from either place, and the VODs will be available on the YouTube channel. I mean, Twitch, obviously, until it disappears, but they'll be available on the YouTube channel indefinitely. It's super cool since YouTube added the live tab. So it's, even though the live stream will go into your feed like everything else, if you go to the videos on my channel, they'll be separated in the live tab, which is super cool. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm for all the people who are wondering about technical stuff, let's go back to the camera view. For the people wondering about technical stuff, I usually stream at 6,000 kilobits per second because that's the best for Twitch, because that's the highest that they let you do. I believe, I'm not sure about that, but I think that's the highest they let you do. And due to my upload speed, because Xfinity is I'm calling them out, I'm sorry. Because I totally care. They give you bad upload speed unless you have fiber, and of course I don't have fiber, so I have it says 10,000 megabits per second up, or not 10 megabits per second up. Did I say 10? I don't know. 10 megabits per second up, which actually when doing speed tests is around 12. So what I'm doing is streaming at 4,000 kilobits per second on both to YouTube and to Twitch. So we're doing 8,000 today, and so I have 4 megabits of headroom up. Great sound and camera, awesome. I'm glad that the quality is not terrible, because I'm also streaming at 25 FPS. If I was doing gaming stuff, I would do 30, but 25 I think is a good medium for just normal camera stuff. Hopefully the FPS doesn't look that bad. When you saw the Twitch notification pop up in your notification on your phone, you said that, was like, wait, did I read that? Because you cleared your notifications. Yeah, it's right. I mean, maybe you saw it from yesterday, but probably not, because I didn't even get the notification on my phone where it's like, oh, your live dashboard, yada yada. So, but yeah, did the notification go out to my server? I don't remember if that. I mean, it doesn't matter if it did. Maybe Me6 will update eventually, but it doesn't matter because you guys know that I'm here. And today's more of a test stream anyway. I do want to do a lot more of these in the future because it's going to help me be more, I hope, fingers crossed, it'll help me be more productive when doing bot development stuff. But we'll see. You forgot you're not on my server? Loser. As per usual, you guys can do ! socials. That'll send you to my Hydron profile, and then in the socials part of my Hydron profile, there's my Discord server. So, yeah. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna try to do some productivity. Your internet's mad at you. Twitch is being laggy. I'm sorry to hear that. The bitrate's lower than I usually stream at anyway. So if anything, it should be better than usual. So I have the moderation thing set up. So hopefully if we do the test command, let's show Discord here. So is test 2 still working? Yeah, so the command's still working. So the moderation cog is successfully working, which is amazing. Let's hide the Discord there. Ain't working for some reason. I'm crazy. Use your 5G. 5G to watch Twitch. Great choice. Okay, so let's see. So we have moderation and I'm trying to think of common moderation commands. So I know Me6 is in a little bit of hot water right now, but I'm gonna check out well, the thing is, we have normal moderation stuff because like on Twitch or on Discord, you usually have the /kick, the /ban. Maybe I could work on creating like temp ban and that sort of stuff, but I'm gonna go over to Me6 website. Let's see, personal ranking card, add server, plugins, moderation management. What's going on with Me6? Well, so first off, over a year ago, they had the whole NFT thing that nobody was a fan of, which, yeah, it was very much a cash grab. And then of course, so like nobody liked that. And couple months ago, Me6 was DM advertising and is still up. Me6 is still the #1 Discord bot out there in the most servers at least, and Discord's not doing anything about it. Like they were DM advertising their whole like vote for us on what's that one popular like Discord bot site that like, you know, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of Discord. Anyways, it was one of those. It was like not top.gg, but you know, something like that. And yeah, so yeah, Discord just was like, we're not gonna make a statement, we're not gonna ban them, we're not gonna do anything, and just kind of like let Me6 off with DM advertising. At least, and which is completely against Discord's TOS. It should be an instant ban for the bot or whatever, but you know, it is how it is. And I'm trying to figure out, I have not used this in forever. Oh, my service, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it, I'm just gonna bring it up on my end. So, I still like Me6. I think it's a great bot. I think they just, holy crap, this looks so different. I would show you guys because, but I'm doing it in Chrome where actually I only have Edge active right now. So because if I'm gonna do some, I'm probably gonna need to reference the PyCord guide, which is the Python library that I'm using. That's what we're gonna do. So what I would do is I would do that, and so this is my browser, so we can open up the PyCord guide, and then so we'd look up stuff here. But right now, I'm just checking out Me6 in Chrome, so that's why you guys can't see it. They have a whole Web3 tab, NFT statistics, queries. I mean, I think it's cool that they have those features, but I'm personally never going to use them. Anyways, moderation, because we're going to work on moderator stuff today. So I know that they have the whole warn and whatnot thing. Yo, Sierra, thank you for subscribing to the YouTubes. The alerts should work. Fingers crossed. I have not actually had we'll see if it works. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you see we have the most recent sub down there. And actually, I'll bring up the camera since I'm not doing anything on the screen. So also, how's the music volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? Because I have Stream Beats Lo-Fi going on in the background. But personally, it's not pumped out to my ears. I'm listening to my good old friend Glitch Gum, who is a great artist. Commands, there we go. Because we're gonna sort of focus on commands right now. So there's ban, temp ban. Oh, is there no clear? Because what we could do is we could work on a clear command. Clear command is a great idea. This was genius. Yeah, let's work on a clear command. You ever wanted to clear a thing? Am I feeling the gum? I am stuck in the gum. I also added some new songs to Glitch Gum Gambit, which is on my Spotify profile. So let's see, what songs did I add? I need to filter by date added. So recently I've added Mango Glitch Gum Remix, which came out today. I also added 2 remixes that I did not know that he had, Fantasy and Secrets. And then of course we have Text Me Back, which came out roughly 5 days ago. And okay, so yeah, we're gonna work on a clear command, which I think PyCord has a built-in purge feature, but I am not certain. So let's bring up the VS Code again. I've actually had to switch to Visual Studio Code from Atom, which was actually made by GitHub, but that has since been archived, or it's no longer a thing, unfortunately. So apparently a lot of people are using VS Code, so that's what I'm using today. And I like it so far. Some stuff's different. Like in Atom, I used to be able to like select. Oop. I don't know what happened there, but I used to be able to like do multiple lines at the same time with Control, but now I have to use Alt. So now I can type on 3 lines at once. But it's some little differences, but it's not too bad. And hopefully the text on the screen's pretty good. I don't have my cursor showing because I think it would just be kind of distracting. I don't know. I'm talking all this stuff. Dang, it's already been 20 minutes. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay. Let me drink some water and then let's get started with the thing. Okay. So, hey, look at that. Sierra, thank you for the sub. It finally went through after I saw the alert on my phone. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we have purple alerts for Twitch, red alerts for YouTube, and same thing with the bottom right of the screen. You can see most recent events. I know it's sort of down here. You made that one? Dun, 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 dun. That's right, you did make that one, didn't you? I couldn't remember which ones Luke made and which ones you made. But yeah, that one sounds a lot more you. You're right. You should update it. You need to update all of them. I still want you to do those electric bit sounds, even though I'm probably never gonna get a bits for a million years. But you're gonna make an electric version of each of the biddies, and that would be cool to still do because that would be really neat. Anyways, so we're gonna create a command, and this is going to be. I wonder what. Oh, great. I lefted that. Let me check what. I'm trying to remember what the description was. Because I'm trying to figure out how to reword the description for a clear command. So, delete a channel's messages. Yeah. Delete messages from a channel. From a text channel. There. That's a good. Yeah, it would be very sick. So we're gonna call this clear. So I'm trying to think, should we do integer. Actually, what we could do is string. I'm trying to think. So how should we have the clear command work? I want to get your guys' input. So with clear, how should it work? So obviously, I do need to add an admin permissions thing to this, so only admins can run it. But or if you have the clear command permission or clear message for, anyways. So anyways, how should we do this? So it's gonna be /clear or exclamation point clear or whatever the prefix is, clear. And then so if somebody does not put in a number, does it clear the whole channel? Or do you have to put in a number? Or if you do /clear, just that, it would say, hey, you need to put in a number or all. Or I don't know. Or what we could do potentially is if we did clear and to clear all messages, we could say, are you sure you want to do this? And then like a button to press it, because that would also give me an opportunity to do button stuff. But I'm not sure how that would work with prefixed commands. Nothing but stuff in here to learn. You know, I'll teach you guys as much as I know, but just saying, one, I don't know a lot, even though I believe I've been making Discord bots for almost 4 years, if not more. Not consistently by any means, but slowly gaining my knowledge. So what we can do is actually, let me bring up Paint, because maybe I should show you guys Paint, and then maybe this would make sense. Oh, can I make a Paint button? No, I'll just show you guys my desktop. That's what I'll do. There, so this is my whole desktop. Oh, I opened paint.net, not Paint. Hold on, Paint. We want MS Paint. That's the, oh my gosh, I don't remember Paint being this bright. So, well, I'm going to hop out because I'm gonna. Hey, Dries, if you see this, no worries, man. Maybe you can watch the VOD or something, but thank you for trying to come here. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, so basically, there's one thing we could... So basically, we're going to have the /clear command. This is what I'm showing you guys. So it's /clear. I know my R's look like V. Okay, clear. It's not cool, it's clear. You're doing me an in-game have a nice day. Oh, an image. You're DMing me an image. I thought you said it. Okay. Do I have to look at this image? Please tell. I know that's not from you playing, but I hope you are playing, because Toontown, great game. Anyways, so we're gonna have the /clear command, and there's gonna, I think there's 3 proposed ways that we can have it work. Maybe. I don't know. So basically, when just doing /clear, you have a channel with messages, right? You have a channel with messages. If you just do clear, like only do this, then it would be like, that's not what I wanted to do. It would be like yoink, you know, like just clear, yoink all of them. Or do we have to say like clear? Oh, why is that weird? Or does it have to be clear all? And then when you do clear all, it would be all of these. You might do that for a stream. That would be epic, because Toontown, great game. Toontown Rewrit. I think, what was the other one? Like Cog something? Cog Clash? I don't know. That's the other one. Corporate Clash. That's what it is. Toontown Corporate Clash. That's like an updated one with more features, but Toontown Rewritten I think is very vanilla of the original. Anyways, I probably was not very descriptive of what I was trying to do. What we'll do is we'll just do without all. We'll just try to have it work on its own. So we're gonna remove this so that by default it's just going to clear X messages. You're right back. All right, no worries. Okay, so oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So in moderation, so this is a moment where we need to open up the Edge. Come on. Let's hide VS Code. All right, so this is something where we need to, I'm gonna look for a function called purge, clear. I thought it was purge. Let's look at u.com, which is great for programming. It's an AI search engine before AI was a popular term, which they didn't call it that before then. But anyways, so we're gonna look up PyCord purge channel. And what's great about this is that there's some AI features to it. So, and also we can do this and then just look at, yeah, so it's just .purge limit equals number. So, okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll do await channel purge and then that many. Perfect. So now, if we just do await ctx.channel.purge limit equals, what's the 32? Let me see. I'm doing a quick Google to see if there's a maximum that it'll let you do. Oh, so I could just do a bunch of deletes, but I do like the purge option. Okay, what we'll do is we will just grab, what's the 32-bit max integer? So yeah, this is it's over 2 billion, which I don't think any server except for like Midjourney should have 2 billion. But so here, if we just do /clear or !clear, it'll clear all messages in a text channel. So what we'll do is we'll restart the bot. I will show you guys Discord here. Let's dismiss that. So we're gonna send some messages. Okay. So you see we have all these messages, and I believe if we do /clear, also the description I set, delete messages from a text channel. I'm not sure how well you can read that, but we're gonna do /clear. There we go. And then actually we should do a response, so to let the person know, hey, you done good. I couldn't remember how I formatted it because I did it a special way, a little bit of a hacky way. Okay, so let's hide Discord. It's gonna take me a few times. Also, I usually don't like playing ads on Twitch, but I'm not sure who's actually working right now or watching right now. But we're gonna play some quick ads on Twitch, so for the next 30 minutes, people will not get pre-roll ads. So if you don't want ads, come over to the YouTubes. Well, it's too bad. I'm sorry. Just so we won't get pre-rolls for people in a bit. So, like I said, come to YouTube if you don't want the ads. And we will be right back on Twitch. Or you can sub, but no pressure. YouTube's a lot easier. Okay, so I believe we're starting to play a pre-roll ad now, or an ad. We'll see. So it's going to be, I believe, 90 seconds of ads, which means 30 minutes of ad free. And then we're going to have 30 minutes of ads. Well, not 30 minutes of ads, sorry. 30 minutes of pre-roll ads on Twitch. And then I'll press it again. So it's half and half. All right, so. Okay, let's get some water. So, with the ephemeral, we have ephemeral set to true, context there, of course, and we're going to send a message. I wonder, what does it output? I don't know what it would output. So, PyCord is based off of discord.py because, forks are amazing. So there we go. So what we're gonna look up is, well, let's PyCore docs. I wonder if I can find in the docs, but the docs are pretty bad. They're working on reworking them after they just reworked it. But anyways, oh, I guess we're gonna go in the guide. So it didn't say purge. So what if we do channel? Is there anything about channel? Send a channel. So that's pages, interactions, pop-up commands, text channel. Prefixed commands. That's not what we're looking for. Extensions, bridge, commands, tasks. No, I just want channel stuff. I want to learn about channels. Come on. Let's see. PyCore API text channels. Maybe I will have to look up. Oh, here we go. This is not what I was looking for. So if I look up purge, yeah. So text channel dot purge. Also, we should make sure that it's actually a text channel. Okay, yeah. So by default limit is 100. I know this is just a lot of random stuff, probably, but List of messages that were deleted. That's what I was looking for. So that's what it returns. So what we can say in the response is X messages deleted. That's what I want. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna say output, and then we're going to do content. We're gonna do it like this, and then it's gonna be length of output. And so by setting length of output, it'll say how many messages were deleted. So we can say messages deleted. So now when we run the command, it should say how many messages were deleted. So let's bring up the Discord again. Perfect. So we're gonna send some messages. I'm not actually counting these, but there's all of those messages. And then what we can do is /clear, delete messages from a text channel. It'll purge them, and then it says 20 messages deleted. That's not too shabby. But what we probably want to do is do before. So like, for example, if we do a prefixed command, so if we do exclamation point clear like that, what it's going to do is also clear the message. So, and also won't be able to reply to it. So what we'll want to do here in the code, and after taking Discord off the screen, hold on, let's check Edge again, because we wanted, so we could do before, check before, yeah, oh, that uses date time. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to import date time to get the current date and time, and then it'll purge everything before that. Because when you run the command, it should get the exact moment of when you sent it, so we want to delete all the messages before that. Does that sound right? I don't know. Also, what I want to do here is mute that server. Okay. Sorry, I had to mute a server. So what we'll do, I have to think, use my brain cells. So we have to import date time. So how do I want to do that? So let me find VS Code. And then, so we're gonna do import, from date time, import date time. And in order to get the current date is, I believe it's like .now. Yeah, it's datetime.now. So by doing datetime.now, what we can do is, what was it? Because it was like before. I think it was labeled as before. Yeah, I think so. So what we'll do is limit and then before datetime.now. So supposedly what should happen is that it'll delete all messages before right now, which should hopefully be the prefixed command message. So what we'll do is we'll send some messages here, yada yada yada, no big dealio. So we have all of the, oops, keep forgetting to bring up Discord. I would keep it on the screen all the time, but I don't know, the only good place would be like below my camera, but I like having the option for chat there. So we have all these ones here. And so if we do exclamation point clear, so what does datetime.now output? Because if we need to get into the seconds, then we might need to. So on the command, we're gonna before equals now, and then we're gonna define now as datetime.now, and then we're gonna print that just to see what it outputs, because like I said, we want to try to delete all messages before the one. So we're gonna do exclamation point clear, so it should be in 15 seconds. I didn't check to see if that was right, but that's probably right. Let's bring up Edge again. Take off Discord. Optional. So what's the check? So check equals message. So does it take a Boolean? It does. So it can take a message or a Boolean. So basically it can say, oh, so I can just literally check for the message to see if it's the literal message and not have to use datetime at all. Okay. I think that's what we want to do. So, see, like, I know I can learn how to understand stuff. It just takes me a while and I can never remember any of it. But anyways, so what we want to do is not use date time because we don't need to worry about that. And then we're going to just do check. Yeah, so check equals ctx.message. So basically what that will be doing is just checking to see if it's the message that we send. So we're gonna send some messages in here like that, and I need to show Discord again because I'm so good at this. Then we're gonna do exclamation point clear. message object is not callable. That's it should be deleted. What? That doesn't make sense. Because it says it. Oh. So it wants an array of messages. But what we could also take is a boolean. It wants an array of messages. So it's gonna be inverted. Yeah, that's why we're here. That's why I'm live. We're gonna test stuff. Dang it. So because it wants an array, which is essentially a list for those who don't know programming, we need to go back to our cog because we have a command here. So supposedly we can just do that, which is now a list with one item in it, which is the message, and see if it is that message. So let's bring up Discord again and then do exclamation point clear. List is not callable. Well, you gotta go. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. So apparently both message and array are not callable, whatever that freaking means. So callable, the function used to check if a message should be deleted. It must take a message as its sole parameter. So I guess what we could also try to do is we can just make a function. You'll be lurking. Oh, much thanks. Appreciate the lurk. So check equals trying to think of words. So could we do I'm a noob to cogs, and I know that doesn't mean much, but we're gonna just see if it's wait, so call is message. Hold on. I think I know what it means now. Oh, so it gives... Oh, wait. Maybe I have to use the other one because I thought I could use the check, but so because it doesn't give me anything, I don't think. But I think purging is gonna be the best way of doing it. Let's see. Spending already 30 minutes on a purge command. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Because it could be so simple, but maybe I don't want it to be simple. So could before also take a message, or does it have to be a date time? Yeah, we have to do before equals date time dot now, and then from date time import date time, like that. So now we're gonna try it again because maybe it was just a fluke. We love flukes in code. So we'll see if it was a fluke when doing exclamation point. So again, we're gonna send this message, and then immediately afterwards do ! clear. And if it doesn't clear that command, we have to like add a time delta, or basically add time onto the check. We'll see. So ! clear. So it wasn't a fluke. So how do we do time? How do I do a time delta again? So I'll show you guys what I'm Googling. So let's go back to u.com. And take off Discord. And so we're looking for a Python time delta. See, so it's just gonna say .time delta 80, but I'm wondering if there's more stuff to show of time deltas. Yeah, so I can just do plus equals time delta. Got it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So in VS Code, what we're gonna do is datetime.now plus time delta seconds equals 10. Wait, before, yeah, that's what we want to do. That means we also have to import time delta, but I'm not sure where that line is, so that's why I'm throwing in 10, and then we're gonna slowly go down until it doesn't do what it's supposed to. So let's reboot the bot, open this back up, and so we're gonna go blah 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 blah, clear. What? Before. So it doesn't like date time plus time delta. So it's still doing it within 10 seconds. What? And then if I do clear now. Yeah, see it. But it even doesn't do that. Let's do a time delta of 60, which I think will be way too much. But we kind of need to just test the waters here. So we're gonna go blub 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 blub. Clear. Yeah, that was way too much. But again, we just need to figure it out. Actually, what we could do is, instead of focusing on the time delta, okay, I need to go back to Edge. So it does a check. There's a check function. And the example down here is m.author. Oh, so it outputs the message. So I think it gives the message. We're gonna try the check thing again, because I refuse to believe that it's this bad. So we're gonna try to do check equals. We want to do check equals. We'll call it mcheck. So we're gonna say define mcheck. It's gonna take m. Let's just put it in one line. return m dot id equals Can I check the original author ID? Well, let's just try it. So we're gonna run mcheck, and basically, if m.id equals ctx dot id, we'll see how much it hates us. Truth. Okay. So what we'll do is just send a bunch of messages like this. So look at all those messages. Then we're gonna do exclamation point clear. Mcheck is not defined. What you mean? Oh, I have to do that. The Python example is just bad. Mcheck is defined. So I'm just wondering what it doesn't like about it. Is because it's, I don't think it's because it's like that, but it could be. Okay, we can't do mcheck then. So what does it want? That's what I want. That's what I want to know. Is what does check want? Python. So we're gonna look up pychord purge check. Because I want to use the purge functionality. Because I don't want to just do a bunch of delete stuff. I mean, I don't know if it matters. But it can do it in bulk. Purge all messages except for command. This is old. This is from 2018. Jeez. 4 years old. December 6th, 2018. So it's not like it's... Jeez. Or you can use purge from function and use... So we can do lambda not... This is making me go crazy. So what we'll want to do is check equals... Oops. Check equals lambda messaged not... So this is the message it's outputting, I believe. So not ctx.message. That's what I think I want. Is it gonna work? I have no stinking clue. But we'll find out. So we're gonna do, actually I just went clear. That's what I thought it did. So I thought I knew what was going on, but apparently not. So channel.purge limit equals, oh, should I just set the limit to none? Can I literally do that? Am I that dumb? Limit none. Gah. God Shark, welcome on back. How's the coding going? You know, it's going just fine. You'd think I've been doing this on and off for, you know, roughly 4 years, and you'd think I would know more than I'm actually do. Like, you'd think I would know more than I actually do. So, but I'm dabbling in some new stuff, sort of. I mean, I do a lot of Discord bots. Not a lot. Sounds like I do a billion a day, but like, that's mainly what I've done in Python. And so I'm dabbling some new Python things, like, you know, cogs. Before last night, I've never made a cog in this. And so basically I'm storing commands in separate files, and because what I've often done, which is super unorganized, is throw a bunch of commands in one file, and it works. It just isn't pretty. But yeah, how's it going? Long time no see. Indeed. Okay. So let's see. Trying to think how I want to, because it doesn't like that. Message. Well, you get so mad, just quit. I mean, that's sort of what programming's all about. So something I didn't talk about on stream yet today. I mean, I've only been streaming for an hour, but earlier today I was focusing on, I was working on this whole cog thing that I just said, and basically storing commands in separate files. And for whatever reason, for the life of me, I could not get slash commands to work. They would just not show up. They would not work. And I'm like, screw it, I'm taking a lunch break. And after that, it almost immediately worked. And I was so mad. And my theory is that I just kind of, I didn't overload, but I was sending so many requests to Discord that they were just like, yeah, we're gonna rate limit. I think it's called rate limiting. But they were just like, we're limiting you, and you just can't do stuff for a while. And so after 30 minutes of, you know, eating lunch, which was really breakfast, but and watching YouTube, I went back to it, ran the code, literally changed nothing, and it immediately worked. So, you know, it's it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta do nothing and stuff works after that. But yeah, so that's how my day is gone. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm working on a purge command or a clear command for Discord. And with the features of this bot that I'm making, which is not for any particular rhyme or reason. Well, There's a reason. It's gonna help me make Discord bots in the future. But basically, there's slash commands, prefixed commands, and bridge commands. Slash commands use the slash and have a bunch of extra features. Prefixed have custom prefixes like exclamation point or like the old style commands I used to see and really still see a lot of today. And then bridge is both. So I'm trying to have commands work interchangeably, but that also means I need to create systems so that they work. So work no matter what you do. So that's what I'm doing today. See, things like that would, yeah, I'm not a programming expert. I don't program 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I program few hours every week, maybe every month, only a few hours. And so I'm not a humongously experienced. I can't remember stuff for the life of me, but I know how stuff works. I'm learning how stuff works. I'm learning the infrastructure of Python, PHP, ever so slightly JavaScript and other stuff. And so last night was the first time not the first time I made a class in Python, but it's one of the first times. It's been a couple months since the first time I've done it. And my memory is my weakest strength. That's what I've been saying recently. And the thing is, you don't need to remember every little function. You don't need to remember every little thing to type. You just need to learn what to Google. That's the key to programming. You just need to learn how stuff works and what you need to Google. That's all you need to know. And I mean, for people who are interested in programming, not saying everybody is, but a great website is W3 Schools. They have some awesome beginner tutorials, so you can learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Python, PHP. I'm sure some of the SQL, jQuery, Java, C++, like all this stuff. They're literally for I shouldn't say for elementary school because that sounds really insulting, and that's not true at all. But for anybody who wants to get into it, it's for example, let's learn HTML. This is how you make a basic HTML file. You just do that. And then you can even try it yourself in the browser. And so for example, it says this is a heading. I can say nah or han. And then it does that. And it's such a great way to just learn. So right now I'm programming in Python. So let's find the Python section up here. And so this is how you can do normal, just little stuff in Python. You can learn how to print, which is literally just outputting text. And so they have all these different sections of learning about arrays and classes and JSONs and strings and file handling and modules. And, the W3 Schools, there's two sites that I use the most for programming. It's W3 Schools and Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is a forum site for programmers. So if you don't know how to do something or wondering why something's not working, you Google it and most likely a Stack Overflow link will come up, and it's so helpful. So yeah, just giving you guys some insight. Anyways, so what I'm currently trying to do, and I can't remember if I explained this right, I probably already did, but there's slash commands and there's prefixed commands. So let's bring up Discord. So for example, let's remove this whole check section because we don't want to deal with that right now. So we have Discord right here. And what we can do is we can use /clear with slash commands, and you can see that it comes up and I can press enter and it's going to clear all of the messages from the channel, and it says 26 messages deleted. Well, I want to always send that message. That's the thing. I want to send that message all the time. And with prefixed commands, I use the reply function. So basically, when you send a message, you can reply to it like that. And basically, I want the bot to do that with prefixed commands. But with the purge command or with the clear command, if I do !clear, which will work, I know it says slash above it, but Trust me, there is an exclamation point before it. It clears it, but also clears the message, which means it doesn't allow me to reply to it because the message is no longer there. So what I'm trying to figure out is how I can delete every other message except for the message I send so that the bot can reply to it. What I could also do alternatively is just mention the author, but I want to reference the original command. So that's what I'm currently trying to do. Okay. So let's figure it out. Let's figure my brain out. So what we were looking at is the documentation, or actually, well, yeah, it is the documentation. Oh, I am looking at the documentation. Okay, I thought I was looking at the guide, which are two different things, and PyCord's so confusing, but I'm not gonna switch back to discord.py. Anyways, there's this purge function, and there's also there's also a check function. What I could actually do is get the full list of messages in a channel -1 and oldest first be true. So what I'll do is I'll go to u.com, which is pretty good to be honest. What I'm gonna do is PyCord get number of messages in channel. Sent in a channel. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to. We can open the side panel here and look at the code. Async. So it's just saying for channel history plus equals 1. I think I know a better way of doing that. So what I could do is let's go back to VS Code. And what I would want to do is ctx.channel.history limit none. Let's get the length of that. So basically that should give me how many messages are in the entire channel, and then do messages equals that, and then we'll do limit equals messages -1. So that means, oh, we might have a -1 in there then. You know, let's try it, because, you know, gotta see if things work. So we're gonna reload the code, reboot the bot. Oops, sorry. Stream Deck's being weird today. So what we're gonna do, you know, let's try the buggy one first. Let's do clear. Oh, but I want to check if it's a message command, or I want to check if it's a prefixed command or a slash command. Well, let's see. Yeah, history iterator has no length. What? Well, what if I do that and then I do clear? So history iterator has no length, apparently. Whatever that means. Whatever the heck that means. So what we're gonna do, so do I need to await that? I don't know if I need to await it. So what does that mean? So snowflake is just an integer, I guess. So let's. So what does this? It yields. That is not what it does. The message. The heck? Let's open the PyCord guide because I think this might give me a little more help. So we're gonna do history, or it won't. Clear. Per channel. Text channel. Oh, that's a paginator question. Text channel. There's some things this is really good for. And other things not so much. So message commands would be good, but that doesn't work with the bridge. So why would I even put the effort into message commands? I'm not sure. Jeez. Sorry, I should probably mute my mic when I drink water. So we've only been working forever on this one command, but I'm you know, this is all about troubleshooting and talking to nobody. But it's all right if you're lurking. That's fine. I'm just, you know, or do we just accept the fate? So okay, you know what? We'll just accept the fate. We will accept fate of yeah, we'll just accept the fate, I think. That's yeah, so we'll just do limit equals none. Messages, we'll ignore that. We don't need date time stuff anymore. It's at this point it's less about troubleshooting. I was being stubborn, I think. So we're just gonna purge the entire channel and then we're gonna reply. And so in here, what it tries to do is reply. Okay, so I have CTX here. So I can't do channel because then that would interfere with slash commands. So well, let's try this again and see what the error is. So let's see what the error is. So if I do slash clear, oh, this is a, oh, right, we want to do like that, unknown message. Because the message is unknown. Because it has attribute reply. So has attribute reply and ctx dot message. I don't know if that'll do anything, but I think what that'll do is check if the message exists. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. Yes, this is the stuff that you get when you're dealing with custom stuff. When you're trying to do it all in one bot. So we just need to figure out how to. Again, I want to try to keep the command in the channel. Maybe we have to ask ChatGPT. Purge. So purge is a list of messages that if check is not provided, then all messages are due without determination. Okay. So check example. So what if I just do PyCord purge check. And I know you guys can't see anything. So let's actually open this link up and turn on dark mode. We're gonna try this again. I'm determined. I am determined. So I think I know what the issue is though, because if we're oops, I had 2 commas there. The thing is, if not message. So message not message doesn't equal mid. So if ctx dot message mid equals ctx dot message dot id, else mid equals 0. Or we could just set it as a none, just nothing. So if that mid doesn't equal mid, yeah. Let's freaking try it. Clear. No! Okay, let's see. So, but now if I do, yo, we got a success. I just had to use my brain. And actually what we could do instead in the code is if ctx dot message, instead of doing mid, we're just gonna do m. So then if m equals ctx dot message or m equals none, then if message doesn't equal m. Okay, so let's refresh the code and let's do it again. So we're gonna send some messages in here. We're gonna have a little bit of funds, have a little funsies. Gotta send some messages in the server, and now exclamation point clear. Oops, clear. Yo, 15 messages deleted. Sweet. All right. This is this is awesome. And then if I do /clear, look at that. And so by default, ephemeral is set to true, is it? No, ephemeral is set to false. Oh, I manually set it to true. So now it should be set to false. So if we refresh the code, dismiss the message, and then we're gonna do that. And then if we do /clear, then it'll be the message. Everybody will be able to see the message. That. So I'm wondering if I have ephemeral set to true, if I'm trying to think. So if the ephemeral is set to true, does it just DM the person if it's a prefixed command? I don't hate that idea. Let's play with the idea. Not today though. I just realized I would have to go through Discord stuff, and we'll just stay in this channel for now. I'm wondering if it would work in like threads. So let's create a thread. So I know you can only sort of see the thread. Test. And then if I do /clear. Okay, it works in threads too. That is awesome. And so it probably works for all things. But what we want to do is make sure that the user has the delete messages permission. So let's open up the browser again. Let's go to u.com. And like that, we're going to do pychord require permission for command. Yeah, so here as an example, we can take this. Oh, I just realized. So because of how I have the system set up, I would have to create a new function for permissions. Let's look at the code again. And we're gonna go to functions. Functions indeed. So what we'll have to do is create a has permission. Yeah. That's what we'll have to do. Yeah, so what we'll do is, sorry, that took so long. Def has perm. Actually, instead of doing dot has perm, is if we can just reference, reference Discord commands or bridge, what we can do is just say, we can't just say at. What is that called? Is it called a class? It might be some sort of class. Well, yeah, let's define, you know what? That might actually, yeah. So let's define Discord commands or bridge for the class. So let's define So let's define, we'll call it class with 2 Z's, or we could do CLSS. Yeah, that's probably better. And per usual, we'll just do args equal that. Actually, args don't equal anything. We don't need anything. And then we just do, actually, I really like this. Because then we can actually, what we can do is redefine command type. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Let me take that back. So define class. And that means we would have to return so I do @/command. Yeah, so @/command. So it's @commands.hasPermissions. So so anyway, so for /command, it's gonna be just /command. Is that literally it? Is that what I'm just gonna? So I'll just do @/command. The other one will be commands. Really? So it's inconsistent from what I'm looking at. So it's /command and then commands. Commands.command. So it's commands. Oh, but it has to be discord./command. Commands. And then I don't know if I would do bridge. Well, we'll test it out for all the types of commands, but let's reboot it and see if there's an error. Oh, actually, what we would have to do is do something along these lines. What is it, before or after? So wait, what does it say? Oh wait, no, hold on. Never mind. I'm looking at code that has errors. Perm. Perm. So if you don't have the permission, has permission. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Bridge has permissions. So it's @bridge.hasPermissions. So it's going to be @bridge. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to funcs class. So this is going to be bridge. So it's bridge. Other one's probably commands. And then the other one, it would make sense why the other one's /command. But we'll double check. So has permissions. So for the other one, I don't know if I need to use commands has permission slash command. Where's the whole slash command section? Command slash command. Yeah, here we go. This is what we want. Slash command. Yeah. So we'll do has permission. Welcome backage. Is that supposed to be a emote that I, for whatever reason, won't let me load? Because I thought I had BTTV and FFZ emotes enabled. Let me check. Animated, BTTV, FFZ. I have 7 TV ones disabled. It showed up in your chat. That's what matters. Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess BTTV, FFZ emotes are not working for me. Unless that's a sub emote, then... Anyways. Must just be my chat being dumb. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's a sun, isn't it? Yeah, that one's working. That one's a channel emote. Yeah, that one's a sub emote. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird that the on-screen chat doesn't have it animated, but makes sense. Yo, don't text me back. Oh no, I got the alert, guys. I'm sorry. I just looked at my stream deck. It is sub time. It's not sub time again. I mean, if you want to sub, you can. It's ad time again. So again, if you don't want to see these 90-second ads every hour, go over to the YouTube channel where I am also streaming right now, where you will get no ads, or sub to the Twitch. That's another way of doing it. So I'm sorry, guys. Another 90-second ad break. Gonna figure this out hopefully during that time, and then we'll be checking the permission stuff for the command. So see you in a minute and a half. I don't know if the ad actually ran. Hold up. Because for whatever reason my button is not updating. Did it? This is so professional of me. You're watching on YouTube but chatting on Twitch. That's great. Ad. I guess it ran, but my... Can I press it again and then will it... There we go. Anyways. Maybe I have to wait to play another ad, but... Anyways. Okay. Don't text me back. Such a good song. I know, I'm talking about music you guys can't even hear. So weird. But yeah, I think the delay is... How's the delay, by the way? I mean, on-screen chat is almost instant. I mean, compared to normal chat and on-screen. I believe the delay is less than 5 seconds for both YouTube and Twitch. They're roughly the same, under 5 seconds. How is it? Because I wanted to make sure that I have good quality, or at least decent quality, and low latency. So I have ultra low latency on the YouTube and the normal whatever low latency on Twitch, so I can get almost real-time interaction with you guys. Okay, so has permission. I'm gonna look up u.com. Then we're gonna look for /command permissions. Oh, I probably should have looked up PyCord. Okay, so it's at commands./command. I think that's what I want to do. You know what? Let's just try it for this. Oops, you guys can't see anything. This is why I need a foot pedal. Like that Elgato foot pedal thing. That would be really useful, so I don't have to press buttons on the Stream Deck. I could just use my foot and then easily go between Discord, what do you call it? VS Code and Edge. That would be wonderful. That would be great. Ugh. I'm so good at this. Anyways. We're gonna see how it works, if it does. Okay, so we're gonna open up Discord. Our goal is to not get an error. Oh wait, we're not using class stuff. So in order to do class stuff, hold on, sorry. So do I just do commands has permission again? Yeah, we'll just try has permissions twice in a row. Or dang it, that's not what I wanted. Actually, what I was looking up is where does the permissions thing go? I can't remember if it goes above or below. I believe it goes below. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Below. Okay, so you add it below. So what we'll do is say class dot add permission, or not add permission, or has permissions. Yeah, has permissions, and then we want delete messages equals true. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're gonna try to do, wait. Syntax error. Oh, at. Function has no attribute, has permissions. Oh, no wonder it doesn't have attribute permissions. Duh. Function object does not have that either. So function has no attribute, but it should return. Let's start at prefixed. So prefix, oops, that's not how you spell prefixed. So we're gonna do prefixed there. And so we're gonna focus on one type at a time. See if we can get the prefixed commands to work. So it's still a function. So I understand why it doesn't. I think I know why it doesn't want me to do that. Has perms. So we'll just create a has perms thing. Args equals, and then alt, and then do dot has permissions args. Has perms, and then we would do delete messages true, and then let's try it. Invalid syntax. Oh, args. Invalid permissions, delete messages. I don't know what that means. Has permissions. Hold on, guys. Why is this so difficult? Why can't I get a list? Come on. You know, I'll just show this to you guys because I'm frick. Guide. Get started. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just look up discord.py permissions list. That's basically all I need. This is the list here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. So it's manage messages, right? It's manage messages, not delete messages. Yep, that was my issue. That was it. I forgot about that. Because that's what Discord calls it. So we're gonna do clear. Has unexpected keyword ephemeral. Oh. So what we'll do is If CMD type equals prefixed del args ephemeral. So we'll just yeet it there. So then if we refresh it, that should fix it. Oh, that's right. I want 2 equal signs. Okay, come on. Sweet. Okay, so normal worked. Let's do bridge. Let's do bridge next. Okay, bridge works. Now we just need to test slash. This is the one I'm most iffy about. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Just trying to think right now. What if we... I doubt Discord is going to be the proper... Yeah, look, that's not yellow. Well, let's try commands. For the heck of it. Okay, so that worked. If we just did commands, has permissions. Yeah. Cool. I think we have clear command all set. Let me... Oops, I just realized I'm showing this off. Let me do it not in that window. I have another Discord window open. We're gonna manage roles, create role, live, save. Edit category, permissions, oops. Well, you see that now. My bad. I can't manage 2 things at once. So we're gonna give you the live role. I need to edit category, permissions, live, send messages. There we go. So now I should be able to test it by doing, let's go back to bridge. Bridge. By doing clear. 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 I'm wondering, so right now, in the console down here, I don't know if you can see it, but basically it gives me the error when running the the prefixed command, but not the slash command. Oh, because I don't have permission to run the slash command. That's why it's not erroring. So let me edit permissions for the live role and set it so not manage permissions, sorry. There should be like an application commands. Use application commands, that's what I want. You don't have permission to use any commands from example bot. Real so now it hides them. Because I think previously it didn't. Well, let's give myself my rollback. Yeah. That's awesome. Discord do good. If you don't have permission, it won't show it anymore. Genius Discord move right there. Genius Discord move. Yeah, so we have a clear command now. What I also want to do is add an optional function or add an app. Excuse me. Add an optional limit. So what we'll do then is do limit integer equals -1. No. Limit integer equals inf. Is infinity an integer? Python infinite integer. So it's a float. It's not an integer, of course. I wonder if it would accept it though. Let's see if it takes it. I'm genuinely curious. If it'll take infinity. So if I do clear. Yo! It took it! And then all we have to do is clear. Well, let's send some messages. And then let's say we want to do clear 2. That didn't work. Oh, it's because we didn't do that. So if it's limit equals limit, that's why. I don't know. Yeah, you can see that. Let's refresh it. Let's try it again. So let's do clear once again. Okay, and let's do that. Then if we do clear 2, there we go. That's what I wanted. This is awesome. So now by default, if you do clear like that, it deletes all messages in the channel. But now we set up a little bit of spice. So we're gonna do clear. We have a limit option. Let's do 10, or let's do 5 actually. And then it says 5 messages deleted. That is awesome. This is cool. I am big happy. You need help? You know what? You need help? I know how to help. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I got you, bro. I usually don't do this stuff, but I'll make an exception, okay? I'll make an exception. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for the slow computer. Come on. Come on. E994. There you go. Do I listen to Kanye West? I don't. I don't really listen to hip hop or rap or any of that stuff. But sorry. $660. I'm sorry. I tried. Correct 6. You know, Chat GPT fails you sometimes. I kid you not. I copied and pasted it, but so that's why I'm wrong. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna try that. But welcome on in. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. So we have the clear command working. We just set up permissions for it so that let's bring up the window again. I'll show you exactly what I did. So now you can do !point clear. Boom, 7 messages deleted. Or we could do like /clear and then do 2, and then it'll just delete 2 messages. There we go. Easy clear command. That took an hour, but we don't have to talk about it because I was taking my time. So let's see. Ooh, server info command. That would be pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what command I want to do next, but then, so this is moderation though. And well, is this by default, is there a slow mode command? There is not. So what does that do? I mean, I sound stupid for asking that. I mean, I know what slow mode is. I just haven't used it before in Discord. But we could definitely do that. Slow mode. So it can be set to 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hour. Whew. So let's create a slow mode command. Because let me look at the internal. Let's look at the internal commands actually. So there's Giphy, tenor, shrug, table flip, unflip, TTS, me, spoiler, nick, thread, kick, ban, timeout, and message. Yeah, so let's create a slow mode command. That's surprising to me that there's no slow mode command. Also, another thing that I probably want to integrate with this is like the admin or whatever being able to give permissions or like be able to do a command without specific permission, which actually I can build in with this function because I'm actually referencing I'm in cog command, so you know, just by referencing this I can but that doesn't do that. I guess I could also just replace it. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. But let's create a slow mode command. So we're gonna do @cog command We're gonna do description. And then what should the description be? These are the biggest questions in life. For a slow mode command, can't see it for some reason. Oh, there we go. So, we can say control slow mode for a text channel. And instead of, I think I'm gonna remove text channel from both of these. But yeah, so control slow mode for a channel. So this one, we want the manage channels permission, because that's what you usually need. Then we're gonna do async def slow mode self context. And then this is tough because now I need to decide how I'm gonna do options. Or I'm wondering if for bridge commands it'll automatically do it. You know, that's what we can figure that out. Let's test it. So we'll do pichord. I'm gonna go to u.com, show you guys the u. We're gonna do pichord command options. Let's see if this gives us anything. Option. Typing optional. It's not what I'm. Oh, can I look up options? Yeah, like I said, it's really difficult to go through this stuff right now. So what if I look up options? Options and option types. That's exactly what I want. And since there's only a certain number of presets for slash commands, or no, sorry, for slow mode, that's what we'll do. So we're gonna can we select a, oh, here we go, look at this. So we're gonna import option from Discord. Definitely want to do that. But this is exactly what I wanted. So slow mode, and then what do they call it in here? Slow mode interval? Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do from Discord import option just to make it easy. So we're gonna do option string choices. I think there's like there can also be like a display choice and a sub choice or something like that. But here the options are, well, how many? 1, 2. So I can have 14 here. How many does it allow? Well, we'll just see if 14's too many. That's what we'll do. So first option is off. Second one is 5 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a second. 10 seconds, 15, 30, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I put in 20, but I meant to put in 30. 1 hour, 2 hour, 6 hour. So let's, oh, it's not gonna let me because I forgot to put in this. Let's just pass right now. Or we'll just do reply. We'll reply with the choice. So what we'll just say is content. We'll just put in interval. Oops, forgot to put in the second curly bracket. And now let's do control R. No, not control R. Control F5. Okay. So let's test it out. So we're trying to make a slow mode command now. So we're going to do slash. Aha! Control slow mode for a channel. Look at, wow. That is awesome. You can see all of them here. Off, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 6 hours. And then it outputs 6 hours. So now we actually need to, you know, edit slow mode. That's the goal, at least. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna actually check the weather because it's I got go somewhere to go tonight, and I want to know when it's gonna start snowing, if it hasn't already. I should have taken a picture earlier, a video earlier, because it was, I kid you not, it was sunny, and on my phone there was a winter advisory or weather advisory saying, hey, snowstorm tonight from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Heavy snow, 6 to 8 inches. So, you know. And oh yeah, so I want to do exclamation point slow mode. So option does not work for this. So what we have to do is manually, we can make an option system. Yeah, we can make an option system. I'm just trying to figure out how, because I wonder if I could make it, if it's a bridge command. How do I word this? If it's a slash command, I want to use the normal options thing, but if it's a message, not a message command, a prefixed command, it would. This is gonna take some thinking, but I like this idea. It's gonna take some work, I think, or maybe it's not even possible. So this is how we would have it. So what I could do is I check for the command type. I check for the command type. Yep, I check for the command type. Period. That's it. That's it. Just command type. That is it. So how do I do this? Oh, I can take that down now. So we need to have a functional option maker, because this is a function. So what we're gonna say is What we'll call it opt. And then it's gonna take, oh, I can take a JSON. Or is it gonna take a list? I don't know which one I want to do. Well, let's start creating the function. So we want to create the def opt. Well, let's do lowercase. Actually no, let's do uppercase O. So opt. And then this is what we're... And actually, I want to give a front end and a back end option. There's autocomplete? This is too much for me. Yeah, I don't need that by any means. So how do I want to... So can I use options with... Discord option, Discord / command option type string. Let me here. I'll show this again, and so we'll look in bridge commands, and let's see if there's any option stuff. So options, here we go. Options are pretty straightforward. You specify like you would with prefix commands, and you're all set. That's what I was afraid of, which means I have to, yeah, like I mean that's fine. I just have to make a custom thing. So, anyways, going back to / commands. Options and option types for / commands. I believe there's a front end and a back end thing. I know I have so many tabs open. Option. Oh, here we go. So choices. So what I want is like PyChord options key and value. Yeah, I think we'll just have to build something, which is fine. So what I'll do is so right now, oh gosh. So interval is this. And what we'll pass is, yeah, we'll do a JSON. Because we have all of these, which are going to be keys. But how do I set slow mode for a channel? That's the question. But actually, that'll determine if I need to do slow mode or not, depending on what it wants. Oh, so yeah, so it does seconds. So bots and users with managed channels or managed messages bypass slow mode. That's fine. So 0 is disabled. Got it. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So we just have to convert all of these to seconds. So crap. So we're putting a 0 there, 5 there, 10 there, 15, 30, 60, 120, 300, 600, 900. This is really testing my math skills. 1800. 3600. 7200. Oh, 7200 times 3. Ugh, last one. Yeah. 100 times 3. That is that much. 21,600. Yeah, so all I really need to check for is if jeez, my hair. If there's a CTX dot message, that's all I need to check for. Because then it doesn't matter if it's a bridge command or a message command or a prefixed command. I keep calling them message commands, but they're prefixed commands. Okay. So what I'll do in funcs is so here options equals that because we need options, and then if CTX, if not CTX dot message, we're gonna just do options. Hold on, my brain just farted. Gosh, I was on a roll. PyCord options list. So I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, you know what? I might have actually went to Dorito. Really? Really? Sorry. I was on a roll and then my brain died. So this is what I was looking for. Because options are only available for slash commands, but I also want them to work for prefixed commands. So I have to create a custom function in order to handle both of those. Great. Jeez. I might have to take a break here soon. We'll see. Yeah, so it's option string choices array. So in here, it's options. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, options string choices. Yep. But it's actually option. And actually, before I do that, I need to define whether it's string or integers. So I'll say string. Type equals string. So it'll be type choices equals what am I? Choices equals options dot keys. There we go. Okay. Return. Okay, so if I can run this, I was afraid that was gonna work. CTX is not defined. Oh, because I didn't, if not ctx.message. So what I need to send is context first. CTX, that's what I want. Then, try that again. What do you mean context not defined? Oh, because there is no context, so I can't check for context. Okay, yeah, so I cannot check for context. Well, let's do this first, and then we'll deal with prefixed commands. So if we do /slow mode, why are all of them here twice? They're not all here twice. There's just seconds and minutes. I'm just dumb. So those are all of the options here. And then I need to store this somewhere else because this is unless I can actually we'll see how it works with multiple commands, but we'll just say options equals options. And then what we would do is we would reply with content equals options Actually, this would be. Yeah. Well, actually, I would want to call it choices. Oops, that does not spell either. Choices. Choices. And then here would be choices. And then choices. We'll see how well this works. I don't know if it will. What's the bad syntax? Is it because I defined that there? Na, 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 na. Interval. What? You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. OP expert. Welcome on.
OP expert subbed.
Welcome back and thank you for the Prime sub. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wow. Long time no see. How has it been? I was legitimately not... you know... Thank you. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Doing some programming today. Making some Discord bots. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Seriously was not expecting that in the slightest. Yeah, so currently I'm working on a slow mode command, and slash commands have options. Prefixed commands don't, like, you know, when you put an exclamation point or whatever before it. So I'm trying to force them. So we're forcing stuff that's not supposed to work. So that's what we're doing today. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Thank you very much again. Okay. Whew. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's go back to it. Let's go back to the scene. Boom. Look at that. Okay. So words in my head aren't working. Okay, yeah, so there's invalid syntax because what we're trying to do is move this. Words are very hard. This is very true. This is very true. So we have this stored in here, and I want to store them no. So options.keys. What'll happen now? Because I think I've edited stuff since then. Right. Okay. Yep. Now I remember. So right now, if we do, let's bring up Discord. If I do, actually, or slash slow mode, we see we have these intervals here. And so we can pick one of those, and then it'll name choices not defined. Right. So it's gonna give me an error because I don't have a choice. So I'm thinking so interval gives me, so what if I output interval? That's the question. Interval. Okay, so let's do slash slow mode 5 seconds. And of course that outputs 5 seconds. So what Yeah, we'll just have to do something underneath. That's not what I wanted to do, but... So what we'll do is make this. And then... And there's no way that I can add yeah, there's no way that's easy. So we'll then do choices equals, and we're gonna grab, I have to grab all of those and put them in an array. So this will be fun. Alt. Oh, I have Discord's covering it up. I keep forgetting to close Discord whenever I'm doing stuff. Sorry, guys. So what I need to do is copy all of these keys here. It's a little bit of manual work. No fun. Eh. 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 Okay, so Control C, and then we do. That's not what I wanted, but that's what happened. There. So we're using that array there. And so we have the keys. Yeah, okay. So then we just do options or choices. Don't we call it choices? I want to call it choices. Give me the option to call it choices. Choices. That's not how you spell choices. Okay. So then if I refresh that. Stop it with the Doritos! I don't know if I have Doritos. I think I finished all of my Doritos. So if I do slash slow mode, we have 15 seconds. Okay, yeah. And then what we can do is choices, refresh that. Slash slow mode off. We get a 0. That's what we want. We want a 0. You got again, I need a pedal. But you couldn't tell. But when you put in something like 6 hours, it outputs the number. That's what we want. That is good. But now I want to do slow mode. What if I just put in like 10s? Yeah, that's not gonna work because option, that's invalid. Yo, it's the Zippy T or Zippy T Love. Dang. Dorito. So we Zippy T love Doritos around here. This is true. You know, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. You know, chat is getting filled with Doritos, and I don't know how I feel about it. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to leave with an ad because it's about that time again, so that new viewers don't get pre-rolls. And I'm gonna I'm gonna try to find some Doritos. So, if you're not subbed already, please sub on Twitch. Or if you don't want to sub like OP Expert, go over to the YouTubes. We're live on YouTube as well right now. So I'll be right back. I'm going to try to find some Doritos. See you guys in roughly 90 seconds. And so I think the pre-roll is going. I broke the file. YouTube indeed. All right. I will be right back. All right, so I'm back. I don't know why the YouTube chat didn't update on the stream. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. Maybe it's because I didn't start in a, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. It's big sorry for the YouTube folk. That's funny, OP expert. But I didn't find Doritos. I'm sorry, I did not find Doritos. I did find Funyuns though. Yeah, I'll have to figure out later because Restream.io is really cool. But I should have wondered that with Stream Elements. But the chat thing is like weird because let me try. Oh well. And thank you for eating Doritos for me. You know, Funyuns are not bad. They are fun and onion flavored. So yeah. So did the music stop? It looks like the music stopped. Is it just in between songs? Let me check. There we go. It's weird because I'm listening to some copyright jams while I'm streaming that lo-fi. So hopefully it's is the feel good? Does it feel good, man? Does the lo-fi fit, or am I don't know. Cuz I'm listening to some hyper pop in my ears. It's a vibe stream. Awesome. That's good. That's good. But yeah, so I tried some new stuff. You see I got the YouTube and Twitch stuff down there. I got fancy lights in the background there. It's cool. I'm trying not to be too crunchy before we get back into it. Okay, this will be my last Funyun, and then we'll get back into this because I wanna get this to work. Okay. No worries. Sounds good, OP. All right. So. It doesn't work with the exclamation point, which makes sense. What can I return? I have an idea, but it might just be the worst idea I've ever had. I just create two commands that do the same thing. And then I could actually use message commands. That'd be a pretty bad idea. I noticed I was done with the Funyuns, but I'm thinking. So, because that doesn't run when the command runs. That's the thing. Well, I can't just check like what. Oh, what I can do is run like a sub thing, like hold Okay. I don't know. Gee, this is tough. There's a reason it doesn't work, but I want to make it work. Because I want to use options with slash commands, but I don't want to. I mean, I want it to work. Well, let's think about it. So there's the prefix bridge. So basically what we could do is I could just depending on whether bridge is enabled, slash commands, or prefixed, I just turn prefixed commands into message commands. And then yeah. Gonna have a crazy day, so I enjoy this voting stream. Thank you. I mean, thank you. That's or you're welcome. I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, I'm glad we can have a good, cozy coding stream tonight, and I hope tomorrow goes well. So yeah, I'm right now is a lot of thinking, more than I thought I would be, but that's okay if we're just vibing to lo-fi, or you're vibing to lo-fi. Okay, so okay. Well, did not mean to pop that out of my face, or pop that out into my face. I had Taco Bell. It was pretty good. I like the cheesy bean and rice burritos. Those are my jam. And I want more, but they upped the price from like $1 to like what? It's still under $2, but it's like, really? So I'm like, that would be cool. That would be nice. Oh, and I gotta fill up the tires tonight. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, I'm glad you understand, because it's like, it's not me trying to be rude. It's just like, how do I socially respond? Okay, so do I just highlight your, oh, that's a great highlighted message. Best emote ever, indeed. I maybe I need to make my own on stream chat thing. That would be an interesting project, even though I had no idea where I would start, because Restream is just like, first off, why did the YouTubes not work? Because my YouTube thing is connected. It just says I'm not live, but I think it's because I didn't start an event beforehand. And also like stuff like that, like animated emotes are not animated, and I'm sure it doesn't show BTDV or FOZ emotes. I mean, maybe. And like stuff like highlight message doesn't like that. So I know you guys can't really see it. I mean, I'll up the camera. Right now I'm fidgeting with a 3D printed mini GameCube. I printed this the other day. Gave one to Ali the joke as well. It's pretty cool. I like 3D printing stuff. I just don't know how to design stuff. I think the bed was a little hot because there's a little bowing on the bottom. But it's pretty cool. I like the amount of the detail it has for such a small thing. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I was gonna put it on my keychain, or let me eject my keychain from my computer. I know that sounded weird, but I have a bunch of flash drives and stuff on my keychain. Like, literally, look at all this. And then I realized even this is just too clunky for it. I mean, I really could. You know, for the heck of it, I'll I'll put it on. Oh, can I not put it on where the carabiner is? I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm procrastinating because this is gonna be a tough job that I'm about to do. Okay, come on. Carabiner. Dang it. Yeah, I think it's just too thick. I think the GameCube's just too thick, so I'll have to put it on a different way. Come on. Yeah, I'll put it on here. Hold on. So school has a pretty. Those things are cool. Yeah, 3D printers are cool. Last Christmas, actually 2021 Christmas, I got my Ender 3, and I have just been dumb since then. Yeah, I can't put it on right now. I'll figure it out later. And Doritos again. Jeez. And I just haven't done much with it. I mean, I've printed some cool stuff. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I've printed. None of the stuff I've designed, by the way, because why would I? I mean, not why would I? Because that would be awesome. And the stuff that I do want to design, like a arm for my webcam, because right now I'm using a like for my webcam, like in previous streams when I've shaken my desk, you saw how the mic shook. The camera no longer shakes because I am using a mic stand, like, you know, for like musician mic stand with the 5/8 inch thing on the end, instead of the 1/4 inch. And so I want to print an arm for that so that I can put on my wall and whatnot. Some cool Switch stuff, Nintendo Switch stuff that I've 3D printed, again, not designed, is this dock. So basically I took apart my Nintendo Switch dock, and the only important thing in there is this tiny little motherboard that goes right in this. And also this uses all of the screws from the dock. I'm not sure about all of them, but only uses screws from the dock, so you don't need like any extra bits or pieces. So you have your HDMI, USB 3, USB-C power, and then 2 USB 2s. You also have even the LED indicator. All of this, you don't need any extra parts. Just you 3D print the casing and then you use parts from the dock. So I have a bag of just Switch dock parts right now. Another cool thing is this Joy-Con carrier. I actually broke it. This is not supposed to look like this. Both sides are supposed to look like this. And what you do is you slide it off, and basically what it does is the Joy-Cons just slide into there. And so that way you don't smush the Joy-Cons when traveling with them. And I do have a carrying case for my Switch, but if you want to take an extra pair of Joy-Cons, that's no good. So that's why I printed this, and it's pretty sick. Another thing that I was trying to print but actually failed, and I just haven't tried printing it again, was somebody made a carrying case for the Switch Pro controller, and I'm like, that's great. So I printed the bottom half, which actually took 2 prints because the controllers are so big that the bottom halves are printed in 2. The bottom halves, of course. So I got the bottom half printed, but I never got the top half printed, because I guess the other half or the first half of the top failed, and I just ended up not messing with it again. But instead, I've seen some stuff online of people making joystick locks, where these joystick locks, they basically just clip onto the joystick and stops them from moving, so that would like prevent stick drift and that stuff. So I was thinking, okay, I'll just find them online. Well, nobody's, at least for my research 6+ months ago, nobody has posted them online, like on Thingiverse or anything like that. So I'll just have to either design my own or keep looking. All right, let's stop procrastinating. Let's get into this. Okay. So that's some stuff that I've 3D printed. Yeah. Anyways, another thing is we printed Ali the Jokes a Raspberry Pi case. It was pretty cool. Can you send me a picture of that if you're still watching, by the way? Because that'd be a cool thing to show off. Because yeah, stop procrastinating. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. So, because basically this is gonna make me rip up this whole thing. I have to rip up all of my code. So, of what if I'm gonna do what I want to do, which I think is what I'm gonna do. That checks out. So what if I import it twice? Have one with message commands, one with also with message commands. I believe that would allow me to also do ephemerals, because there's a difference between prefixed and message commands. So okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I might not have to take apart my code. I just have to define the type it is. So has perms and cog command. C type equals CMD type, actually with an underscore, like that. And then what I would do, is all of these. Oh, I realized I accidentally removed a parenthesis. I'll fix that real quick. And then change that to C type. I might do a janky workaround like that. So yeah, def cog command. So again, it's just all logistical. Well, let's see if this works. It should work. So let's bring up Discord again. So we're gonna do /slow mode 5s. That brings in 5, yeah. Okay, so that still works. So what with slash commands, what does name? I know that I can set like a name. Oh, so the name is okay. So then what I could do is create a slash command for each and a prefix command. So what I'll then do, what I'm gonna do then is we're gonna copy this and then use it in here. So if equals, or what we'll do actually is if C type in slash and bridge but it's actually CMD type. And then if it's prefixed or bridge, so then we just make two separate commands. I think that's what I'll do. So, and then below it, I could create the actual function. So let's copy this. Let's throw this in slash as an example. And here, let's just throw in slash. And then we'll copy this. And then we'll just say prefix. Yeah, that should work. That should do things that I want them to. But now we need to call these two different things. Or can we create a function that does both of these? Create a function that creates both. Let's do that after we make the proof of concept, I guess. So here, the only thing is that it needs to be a string like that. Yeah, so I do want to save this because this would suck if I lost it. Yeah. So here, let's also do name slow mode slash, and then we'll do slow mode prefixed. And so hopefully prefixed, or no, slow mode. Yeah, that's what I want. So then we'll do a pass here, and then we'll do pass here. Or actually what we can do is, I deleted that reply, but I kind of want it. Where's that reply I had? Yeah, let's copy this. Yes, let's do that. But we'll just do interval. We won't do choices. Okay, so now that I have all of this, let's reload. So let's open Discord. And if I do slash slow mode, 30 seconds, okay, and slow mode, slow mode, 30 seconds. Slow mode is not found. Let me try this again. I might have to remove name from this. Okay, let's see. That might be the fix. Really? Command is not found. Interesting. That's, yeah, it's saying the command's not found. So the slash command worked. Is it because I'm on bridge? No, I don't think so. So yeah, I did set it to prefixed, yeah? Yeah, so doing cog command prefix would return commands. Yeah. And then we do has perms, manage channels, prefix. And then we do string. So yeah, it's what if I call this slow mode 2? I wonder if that'll change anything. Because I'm thinking maybe there's an issue because they're the same name, you know? You know. So what we'll do is we'll do slow mode 2. Command slow mode 2 is not found. Okay, so that's not the issue. Or probably not the issue. Cog command, yeah. So I'm gonna comment this out. Shift tab. See if that's the issue. It shouldn't be. Oh! That would be the issue. Yep. You wanna know why? You guys didn't tell me. I kept equal sign here. Need to put in. I was staring at it. Okay. So now if I do slash slow mode, 30 seconds. Slow mode, 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, so we have those doing the same thing now. And then all we need to do is call a function to run the same thing. So yeah, what I need to end up doing is making a function saying like advanced bridge command or something like that. And actually, I wonder if I could use message commands, because then I could make custom bridge commands. as well. Because I think message commands you can I think with message commands you can do like ephemerals and stuff. Cool. This is pretty neat. This is actually, I really like this. So how do I have a function? Well, let me first figure out how do message commands work, because then I'll replace prefixed commands with message commands. So it's bot.message command. Yeah, so let's try it. Because I want it to work. I want it to work. Duh. So in funcs. So I have to look for it's probably Discord then. Yeah. Because it's weird in cogs. So what if I do slow mode 1? Command slow mode is not found. Slow mode 1. How do message commands work even then? Oh, I need to give it a name. Name equals, oops, prefix plus slow mode. Oh, I forgot that I have this in JSON format. Okay, so if I do slash slow mode 2 minutes, and then if I do slow mode 2 minutes, command slow mode is not found. So how do I run the bot then? I'm using my brain cells for a moment, I'm sorry. What if I just do slash and not bridge as the focus? Interest. So how do I? Let me just make a normal message command. Let me just. I'm just gonna drag and drop. So. So that didn't work. I have it set to slash. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Message command. Yeah, it's a shortcut that invokes command and adds it to the internal command list via add app for message command. New version. Decorate the conference. So, why isn't it working? We'll take its advice. I don't know what my guild ID is. Oh, we could just throw in guilds there. Get. What if I do slash? There's the clear option, there's flow mode. It doesn't show the message command. I don't know if it would. So what we would then do is get message ID. Yeah, that's not working. Dude, the Doritos, they're taking over the stream. It's crazy. How dare you? I know it seems like I've given up, but I am not giving up. My brain is just dead. Because for whatever reason, message command is not working whatsoever. Breathe again. Sync twice. Slash command's not showing up. That's not it. PyCord create message commands. I might have to. Oh, that's right. There's the PyCord thingy thing. So we have it here. Examples. App commands. These are all slash, but I want message commands. What's this? I don't know. There's no message commands here. Yeah, let me check out their Discord real quick because I'm confused. Oh, and I see Doritos now. This is true. Guys, if you're curious, this is This is what Doritos look like. These are Doritos. If you're curious. Let me check PyCord, the Discord. Message command. Models can only be triggered from interactions. / commands, message command. Okay, is anyone else's message commands down? That's what I want. Oh, Discord was having an API issue at 3:30. I think that's when my / commands weren't working. So I wasn't rate limited, it was actually Discord's fault. I think that's more frustrating. I don't know why. It should be comforting. So it was just Discord being dumb earlier. When I spent like half an hour to an hour trying to figure out why things weren't working. LMAO indeed. So I'm trying to create message commands and nothing's helping me. That was pretty close to the same thing. So @bot.message command, and yeah, I'll do the / format. So how do I use the message? Maybe that's the question. I just sent a message, right? That's how message commands work, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, I figured that wasn't it. This is infuriating. Like, I literally copied and pasted code from the official site, and then it's just like, yeah, no. Why would it work? Just why? Just wonder why would it work? Jeez. I'll open up Edge so you guys can see, because this is kind of weird. So create message commands. PyCord message commands. We'll just look up message command. PyCord message command. That's what we need. Well, actually, we need PyCord and message command. It's because you aren't eating Doritos. It's infuriating because I'm not eating Doritos. You wanna bring some Doritos over to me right now? Bet. All right. Sounds good. I can't remember. Did you have your driver's test yet? I'm sorry. My brain is totally not right now. After Saturday. That's right, it's Saturday. Saturday's your... God, I couldn't remember if it was last Saturday or this Saturday or whose Saturday, when is Saturday, you know? How to send ephemeral. How to edit, embed, pike command, cooldown. None of this is what I want. Message command errors. Show ID. Yeah. I'm having the exact same error. This is fixed for me. Suddenly, Bob did the fixing. Big thanks. Okay. So maybe we need to just create a test bot, but I don't want to do that. Like, that would be smart, but we're not doing that. Okay, so we're currently using discord.bot because we're using slash. Yep. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, now I know what message commands are. I just didn't know what a message command was. So that's why we're not gonna use message commands. I understand now. We don't have to talk about it. I fixed it. I didn't need Doritos. I was misunderstanding what a message command was. So it was wrong. And I would get Doritos as Family Dollar actually might still be open, but it's 8 o'clock. Jeez. I've been alive for 3.5 hours, and we've gotten one command done. That's great. One command in 3 hours. Feels so productive. So progress indeed. So how do I... So when I have bridge enabled, I can do this, yeah? No, I can't. Slow mode. Slow mode 3. Oh, I can. Is it when I have... Was I not able to at one point? I can't remember. Well, let's cover our bases. Let's do slash. So it doesn't work with slash commands. You just really want me to get Doritos, don't you? So yeah, it doesn't work with slash because, oh, it's because I don't, why would it work with slash? Duh. So bridge. So this is all working perfectly. This is all working perfectly. Sweet. So now I want to create a function that when there's options, it creates both. Okay, so my brain cells stopped working again. So funcs my my brain is stopped working. Seriously. So we no longer want to use this. Oh no, I do want. Yeah, I no longer want to use that. Let me reload this to make sure that it does work. Name options is not defined. Ah. Because it's not options, it's option. Options. Geez, I'm really falling off, aren't I? When it comes to friendships. Slow mode. 3. I didn't even. Really? It, there's no drop down for it. Why not? Option. Then it does type. It's choices, not options. Oh, I'm a genius. Choices. Slash slow mode 5 seconds slash slow mode. What was actually an exclamation point, but so yeah, I want a function that creates both of these automatically. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay. So how do I create a function to create 2 commands at once? Okay, so how do I, if CMD type, so I'm going to, so then, I don't even know where to start, jeez. Sorry guys, I usually don't text. I haven't texted for 3.5 hours of the stream, so give me a break. So let's make the function in here and then we'll put it in the other file. So we're gonna call this def advanced bridge It's more than an advanced bridge, it's custom bridge. Advanced bridge. So we're trying to def advanced bridge, and we're gonna get the, we need the name, we need the description, so let's start with that. And then we do this again. Advanced bridge. But the thing is, it won't. I'm trying to use brain cells. So I'm creating an advanced bridge. Jeez, why can't I remember things? So if command type in this, but that means it has to be bridge. Yeah, so I do have to do both of these just because if it's in either one, I'm sort of going to be doing the same thing-ish. So it's slash bridge prefix. So which one do I... C type equals C type append slash, yes, we'll just do this, C type dot append slash prefixed, like that. C types. For C in, for T in, or for CT in C types. Yeah, so for CT and C types, we're going to create the commands like that. So cog command. Oh, but how do I do it? And then we're gonna do CT. So name is literally gonna be name. Description is going to be description. And then, oh jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna comment this out right now, because I might just have to get back to this later, because I gotta go pretty soon. So let's see. Let's just make sure that these are still working. And I didn't realize that the Discord thing was still on the screen, but oh well. So if I do slow mode 5 seconds slash slow mode 5 seconds. Cool. So I'm manually defining the slash command and the prefix command, which is fine. But yeah. All right. This is a very unenthusiastic ending to the stream. But thank you all for who have stopped by, subbed on both YouTube and Twitch. Have, you know, joined us today in this little bit of a different stream, little chill programming stream. And if you're interested in getting your own Discord bot, go to the Fiverr. I should have been saying that the whole stream, because I want people to know about the Fiverr, and that's why I'm showing off my skills right now. So yeah, if you want to check out the Fiverr, do extra point Fiverr in the chat to go check that out, and you can message me on there. And also, I think if you do extra point Fiverr, it'll even give you a code if you want to get a percentage off of your first order on there. But yeah, so that's it for me today. I might be back Thursday, not sure. And maybe before then I'll get this thing sorted out where I can make those cool advanced bridge commands with the whole options thing that you may or may not understand. So I hope to see y'all later. Have a good rest of your day, night, happy time zone. See you guys later. Bye.